Welcome back to the podcast. If you've ever posted a TikTok, sat back, and then watched it go absolutely nowhere, this episode is for you. Or maybe you do get views, but your followers just won't budge. Or maybe you're stuck at 0 views and wondering, is my account broken? Today we're tackling real questions, stuff I've seen pop up again and again on Reddit, in YouTube comments, in my inbox. These are the questions creators are actually asking in 2025. And I'm going to give you no fluff, straight up answers, like we're talking over coffee. Alright, let's dive in. First question. Do hashtags still help your videos get views? The short answer is, kind of, but not like they used to. Hashtags on TikTok aren't going to magically push your video to millions of people. That's not how the algorithm works anymore. TikTok uses hashtags to understand what your video is about, so it knows who to show it to. Think of them more like labels than boosters. If you're just throwing in hashtag for your page or hashtag viral, it's basically noise. Everyone's doing that. What actually helps is using hashtags that are relevant to your niche, your audience, or your content type. So if you're giving tips, use something like hashtag TikTok tips. If you're doing a behind the scenes video, try hashtag BT's content, or something niche specific. But honestly, even the best hashtags won't save a weak hook. If your first 2 seconds don't grab people, it doesn't matter what you tag it with. Next up, why do I get decent views and likes, but no follower growth? Oof, this one hits a lot of people. It usually means your content is good enough to watch, maybe even to like, but not good enough to follow. And that's okay. It just means you haven't given people a reason to stick around yet. People follow when they know what they're gonna get. If your videos are all over the place, a funny meme one day, a personal rant the next, then a tutorial, they don't know what they're signing up for. So here's a fix. Create a repeatable format. Something like 1-minute growth hacks or TikTok tips Tuesday, whatever fits your vibe. If someone watches one and likes it, they'll go, hey, I want more of this. That's what gets the follow. Alright, third. What's going on with hashtag For You page? Why isn't it bringing me engagement anymore? Honestly, it's kinda dead. Everyone uses it. TikTok doesn't care. You're better off writing a strong caption and using 1 or 2 intentional hashtags that describe your video. Stuff like hashtag TikTok growth or hashtag small business talk, things that actually signal to TikTok what kind of people should see your content. But even then, hashtags are just one piece. The algorithm cares way more about your video's watch time, replays, and shares. So, again, focus on your content structure. Hashtags are just the icing. Let's talk about the scary one. Why is my TikTok stuck at 0 views? First off, don't panic. This happens. Sometimes it's a glitch. Sometimes TikTok holds your video in review. Sometimes the caption had a word TikTok flagged, and now it's delayed or blocked. Here's what you do. Wait an hour or 2. If it's still at 0, try tweaking something, like the caption, and re-upload. Also, try uploading from a different device or network if it happens more than once. If every video is getting 0, it could be an account level issue. In that case, test with a new account and see if the problem follows you. If it doesn't, your original account might be throttled. It sucks, but it happens. Next, what if my TikTok got hacked? It's rare, but it happens. First thing, go to TikTok's support center inside the app or visit their site, report it ASAP. You'll also want to check your email for recovery instructions. In the future, just use two-step verification. Set it up now if you haven't already. Use strong passwords and don't click sketchy links. That's how most hacks happen. Someone pretending to offer brand deals or verification. Be careful. All right, this one's interesting. Why does my content do well on YouTube Shorts, but not on TikTok? Because the platforms are different. Shorts are tied to YouTube's ecosystem. People find them through search, related videos, and subscriptions. TikTok is more like a fast-paced lottery of attention. So something that works on Shorts, like a slower intro or talking head format, might not hit on TikTok unless the hook is faster and snappier. My advice? Edit for TikTok like it's a race. First, second equals crucial. Cut dead air. Use a trending sound. Just tweak it slightly to match TikTok's energy. New to TikTok? Here's what to do first. Start posting. Seriously, don't overthink. Pick a niche or theme you care about. Post 3 to 5 videos in your first week and see what gets attention. Don't try to go viral. Just learn how the app works. Try to use your voice or face early, even if you're not super confident. People connect with people. If you're shy, use captions or voiceover. You'll find your groove faster than you think. Should you delete low-performing videos? Nope. Unless it's super off-brand or problematic, leave it up. I've seen old videos randomly take off weeks later. Instead of deleting, study why it didn't perform. Maybe your hook was too slow. Maybe the lighting sucked. Then, redo it. Better. Last question, when's the best time to post? Depends on your audience. Generally, evenings work well, like 7 to 10 p.m. But morning posts, around 7 to 9 a.m., can work for certain niches too. If you have a business account, check your analytics. TikTok will literally show you when your followers are online. Use that info, test different times, and see what sticks. All right, here's the big takeaway. If your TikTok growth has stalled, don't guess. Don't spam hashtag for your page. Don't just copy what went viral for someone else. Look at your content structure, your hook, your value, and your niche clarity. Then build from there. And hey, if you want more help, I've got a full breakdown of this episode with examples and tools at smmnewt.com/blog. Plus, we just dropped a free guide called Buy versus Organic Growth. What actually works in 2025? It's quick, it's honest, and it'll save you a ton of time. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Chen from SimMNewt, and next episode, we're diving into one of the biggest mistakes creators make: fake followers versus real ones, and how it affects your growth, reach, and trust. See you then.